Welcome here, Cancer, to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. So this is going to be your StarGuide reading, and this is a structured read. It does have 6 cards that go into specific positions, and then they all speak to a certain aspect of guidance. So with this reading, I'm using the Starman Tarot card deck because they just seem to match up really nicely, like the choice of cards with the choice of the spread. So I hope you enjoy it. And definitely let me know in the comments what you think of the reading. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me continue on growing my channel and making myself available to do these free reads for you. So appreciate that tons, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. Whoops. And then what I'm going to do is just move the camera because I think it's really important that you guys see this reading come out so I can explain each position and what the card is going to mean in that position. So let me go on a brief hold and I'll be right back. Okay. So we're back, and just as I was about to press play on the record button again, I noticed that the time was at 111. So if you're an angel number person, I think that is a great number for you guys to check out after the read. Beautiful angel message for you. So I'm just going to do a deck cut, and I want to use the top card here. And this is going to be the first card in your reading, and it's going to talk about your present situation. So, hold on. Got the 5 of Cups here. So you guys could be feeling a little bit lonely or dejected, a little bit of sadness right now going on in your life, a little bit of the what ifs, you know. And I think everybody goes through that at some point in your life, and it looks like you could be being haunted by a memory, you know, wishing that things went a different way. I'm getting the advice to give you is that, and it's gone already, just as soon as I was going to say that. Wow, okay, so. Oh, that's really strange. I've never had that happen during a reading. So I'm just going to pull another card here. I don't know what that was all about. So the second card I'm going to pull here for you guys is going to represent the cause of any conflict. So I don't do reversals. I flip them over so that you guys can see the card. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is basically the jackpot card, like really focusing on abundance of any kind. So the cause of conflict could be related to your money, you know, and that happens. And maybe you lost money, or maybe you lost out on a job. You know, I'm seeing some of you could have gone through a divorce proceeding and like either not gotten enough alimony or child support, and meanwhile on the other side feeling that you're paying too much child support or alimony, or you didn't get enough of a settlement, you know, on the division of assets. There's some sort of loss here, a loss of abundance, and that it's really impacting you today, right now, and you've already gone through it. And for those of you that this hasn't happened to, you could be going through it in the near future. And I do just continue to shuffle, you guys, because it helps bring the messages in. And honestly, I've never had a message vanish like that. So I feel like it came in randomly and then the spirit guide shut it down because it wasn't supposed to be heard. Never happened to me before. Wow. So, whoops. Oh, there it is. The card that wants to be read next. The changes needed in order to face your challenges. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So the changes needed is to just keep on going forward. Queen of Pentacles, she's very solid about looking at her goals, deciding what she wants, and moving forward, okay? So that's the change that you need from the present situation of going, well, you know, I think I just got screwed over there. You know, why didn't I get that job? Why didn't I get the raise, the promotion? You know, why did so-and-so get that? Like, why am I paying so much tax? Why am I paying so much alimony? Why am I not getting enough of a settlement? You know, that is like holding you right where you are. If you want to stay right where you are, like feeling bad about a past situation that you can absolutely not fix, there's no going back, you know, then I guess you could just keep on looking at it and going, well, and complaining, you know, and the complaining, it's sending that vibe out into the universe, and it's saying, oh, well, okay, you know, if that's the problem, then we'll just keep giving you more of that problem. But then you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she kind of reminds me of the Magician in some cards, and it's almost like she's going to spell something into her reality. It's like she's trying to grow something here, like the way that she's like trying to magic something up out of, like there's a seed here and it's opening, and you can see there's a spiral staircase going up, and she's using all the fire, everything in her toolkit to bring in a new reality. So that's the change. That's the change is going to have to just be like an abrupt split, almost like closing a door and deciding to go through a different one. Like if you've got a hallway of doors to choose, and you've got this one door that's still open where you can look at everything that was all this sort of disaster around your money, around your family, everything that went wrong, and you want to go look at it and go, well, this is how I still feel about it, and I'm going to stand here and observe everything and feel bad about it and, like, you know, rant about it. I mean, you can do that, but you've got a different opportunity here to create a new life. Rant. So let's have a look at your next card, which is the Strength card for you. I don't do reversals. I'm going to just switch it around so you guys can see it. So Six of Pentacles. This is your Strength card, being resilient, knowing when to sort of release things back into the universe. I'm just seeing that you're a little bit stuck here, and it's because of an open wound. Something really, I think some of you actually got, you know, kicked out of a house. Your parents could have kicked you out. You could have got evicted. I'm seeing that. But there's just a call in all these pentacles here to remain hopeful and embrace the abundance of life. Huh. Okay. Yeah, you've got a lot of weirdness going on here. Like some super weird vibes around you. I feel like there's somebody reminding you to be angry. Like somebody is like, oh, well, remember how this happened? And you're like, yeah, and you get all riled up again. Just when you start to feel a little bit better, and then they get you all amped up, and it takes kind of, you know, a little bit longer every time to get over it, because it just feels so bad every time you bring it up or they bring it up. So I'm getting the advice here to tell you guys, like, if somebody comes and's like, oh, how did that go? Like, how you doing? Just shut them down and say, you know what, that's something I don't want to talk about anymore. It's not serving you. I think, you know, some people just, they kind of feed off of other people's pain. I call those people energy vampires. So they come and sort of get your energy, and off they go, and they're happy, and you're feeling a hot mess after they leave. You know, it's kind of like there's a dark spirit there behind you waiting to come in and sort of poke the bear, you know, and then away they go, whistling and smiling, and you're back feeling like crap. So let that person know that you don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, I'm really just trying to get over it, you know, and change the subject, or, you know, worst comes to worst, walk away, or whatever you got to do. So let's look at your other challenges here in the 5th card position. So we have the Justice card. So that is your challenge, because somebody else made a decision here for you, and you didn't get what you wanted. You know, you absolutely do feel like you got the short end of the stick, and maybe you did, but you know what? That's just this time, and that happened the way it happened, and you need to just keep on going, you know, because sometimes justice isn't fair. Maybe, you know, maybe you just really got rolled over and somebody got what you think was yours. But you know what? If you didn't get something, it was meant for somebody else. So just let it go, you guys. Just let it go. Let it just move right through you, you know? You have to, and like, to keep your sanity. So let's have a look here at the 6th card, and this is going to represent your outcome. So, which is the Empress. A brand new beginning coming in here for you guys with the Empress. She's looking really calm and beautiful, and really colorful too. So it's like you have a new day, a new dawn. And I'm not going to start singing a Michael Bublé song for you guys, but just absolutely calm down all the anger and start using your intuition. And like, how can I grow from this? What was the lesson that I needed to learn here? Maybe it's like, do you need a prenup on your next marriage, if that's what you're contemplating? Do you need to stick up for yourself more in a job interview? You know, whatever negotiating skills that you need to learn for next time, so that the same thing doesn't happen. Look for the lesson in this, you guys. This is really important. There's always a lesson in everything. And it's not like your lesson, it's not to spend time looking at how badly things might have gone for you in the past. It's how to reorganize yourself and move forward and make magic happen with the Queen of Pentacles, because you're thoroughly capable of it. And if you feel like you really did get kind of robbed this time, it's because it was somebody else's time to win. And sometimes, you know what, if somebody else is winning, it means that somebody else is going to lose. And it looks like it was just your kind of destiny in this moment to provide the win for somebody else, no matter how painful that could be for you. But you don't have to carry that anymore. Look for the lesson, you guys, and make the magic happen. Like, move on. So, interesting read for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it too. So let me know. I'll see you back another time. Take care. Bye.